Air up some already. Y'all, this room is a mess. I figured y'all could help me clean up. No. Seeing as how y'all help me dirty up my room every day. Good morning. Who did their homework? We had the homework last night was studying genetic disorders and mental disorders. Mental illness. Who did it? Because we reading in Solomon today, so we getting ready to figure out where all that sickness come from. Y'all ready? This why you don't need to be running to the witch doctors and stuff. Because they be giving y'all poison, making y'all sick. Good morning. It's all right if you didn't. We about to find out today. Don't worry about it. That's why we do class. Let me quit smacking because I hate when people do that. I don't even know where that came from. I've been doing that a lot lately, which is weird. Let me get some of these books out of my way, though. Y'all gonna help me clean up. Y'all gonna start coming over here to help me clean up this mess. I ain't about to keep doing it by myself every single day now. It's a lot of books, and we get more daily. This room be towed up. My mama came in here, boy, and I was able to get a whooping. Oh, girl, she'll be putting a smack down right now. I'm serious. Okay, y'all, so look, open y'all books up. Y'all OTP, if you got your book. Well, I ain't even gonna make y'all wait long. I was trying to wait till everybody get in. Get your book one. And go to the second to the last book, please and thank you. Hold on, y'all. Why I can't turn this up? Okay. There we go. Good morning, my YouTube folks. I'm trying to get some of these books out of my way. I know, but I don't. My kids got hit in their mouth if they smack. My best friend right now, when we talk and she eats breakfast, we're on the phone early in the morning, and I'm talking about something, and she start thinking about it, she just starts smacking real loud. I said, eat, don't think. Either eat or think. Which one you gonna do? Because if you gonna think and eat, no. Because when she, like, long as she ain't thinking, she good. Soon as she get a deep thought, she... I said, I'm gonna call you back. Bye. Bye, I gotta go. All right, y'all, so get y'all book one out, please. Good morning. Get y'all book one if y'all want to talk about, because I know some of y'all didn't do y'all homework. Y'all was on y'all Jesus juice last night, because I sure was, baby. Honey, I slept good. Had my little drink, had my little Jesus juice. You know what I said? I was good. Y'all can tell I was feeling good last night. Had my herbs of the field and stuff. I was good. I was good last night, honey. Too bad it wasn't no Mr. Circle around. No, I'm just playing. Wasn't no tall trees around nowhere, darn it. Okay. Good morning, y'all. So look. This is where you need to be in your book. I was just talking about tall trees for a little bit. I got off of it. We about to get back to class. Calm down. Some herbs of the earth, honey. Herbs of the field. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all. So go get your book now. If you study it on your PDF, I don't know what page it is. It's all the way at the end. Just scroll all the way down if you on the PDF, because I don't know what page it is. I guess I could go on my computer and do it. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, come on. Get your papers. Get your books out. Because we about to read about where this mental illness and stuff come from. And multiple personality disorders. Y'all be letting the devil pump y'all. The doctors pump y'all with these medicines. And it's a lot of it is stuff that you're holding on to. It's the OTP. So it's the Old Testament Pseudepigrapha. This is the book that we read out of every day. Oh, I was not trying to show y'all my bathroom door. Hold on. Well, it's the bathroom on the side behind us, just so y'all know. But this is the book. We have two. Mm. Good. We have more than one therapist here. You'll be like the 50,000 therapists. We have psychotherapists. We have all kind of therapists that follow us and that are going to be teaching classes. So maybe you'll be a person that can teach a class here with us. Stay and learn. All right. This book is the books that they took out of the Bible, y'all. These are books that they took out of the Bible. And y'all see how much is missing? This ain't even all of them. A lot of the rest of this is stuff they took out of the Bible too. But these books used to be in your King James before King James got to it. So if we go get a Bible, which I do have one up somewhere, up here, over here. Oh, right here. Let's do it. So y'all, as y'all can tell, my books be well read. This is a Bible. There's no cover on it either. Y'all see? Y'all want to see my old text? Look. Y'all can tell the books I read well. I mean, I read all of them well, but do y'all see how when I'm really into something, how it be looking? So this is a King James Version Bible right here. All 66 books. And these two books on the bottom are the books that they took out. So we'll do a newer version of it. You want to say this is all that God had right here? As big as my God is, you think this is all he did? Right here. This. That's it. Nah. Because guess what? This is the Holy Bible, just Genesis to Lamentations. Do you see how thick that is? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on. Ooh. And this is the other part of it. Ezekiel to Revelations. Oh. So if I hold these books up, ooh, I know that there's absolutely no way that that's all there is. Ooh. Ugh. Oh. These books is so heavy, y'all. Oh. Y'all see? Oh. Ooh. Y'all see how big they upside down. Okay, give me a second. Oh, shoot. These books weigh half of what I weigh. Ugh. I'm only 5'3", no matter how tall this thing makes me look. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. It's a workout trying to hold these. Do y'all see? Yeah, y'all wonder why my arms is strong, because books are heavy. That's why I got muscles in a six-pack, because you can't lift stuff like this. Librarians is strong. Y'all better not be running up on no librarians. They lift books all day. Watch out. Shoot. Ooh. Y'all hear that? I know my neighbors heard that downstairs. Boom. These things weigh like 40 or 60 pounds. They get. All right. They weigh more than a young toddler. They weigh more than a young toddler. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. Woo. Debbie, are they for sale? Absolutely not. There's only 800 of those in the whole entire world. Not USA, world. Those two books, there's only 800 of those in the whole entire world. Out of 8.5 billion people, even the people in the remote areas, there's only 800. So no, they're not for sale. Them is a family. Them about to be a family heirloom. They've been in my family now because I'm the one that got them for almost 10 years. And I'm going to pass them down to my kids. They probably didn't have those. They had big white books, but it wasn't those. Ooh. Oh, shoot, y'all. I'm out of breath. And y'all know I smoke too? I can't be doing it. Where did I get them? So I used to have a book angel that used to buy me very expensive books a few years ago. So he would buy me very nice books, and he bought those for me. The value of those now have gone up. When I got them, they were $1,000, but now they're worth about $4,000, or $5,000, $4,500, something like that. Can I show y'all the inside? Not right now. I just put them back. You'll have to come back another day for that. Them books heavy. Can I take pictures of it? Sure. Good morning. Yes. I love books. Can y'all not tell? They're Bibles. It's a Bible. It's a set. It's a Bible set. Y'all can't really see it. Let me see if I can move it over there. Can y'all see them? Them two big books. It's one Bible. It's just two. So big. It's two pieces. That's why I be trying to tell y'all all that this is not all that my daddy did. If y'all think this is all of the Bible, y'all crazy. Because even there's so many books mentioned in here that are not in here. There's so many books mentioned. Y'all, my journals is thicker than this. Y'all, this is my journal for 1 year. This is my journal for 1 year. This is a Bible. You mean to tell me that I can write more about my life in a year, and this is all the big old great big God did? Y'all crazy. There's more than 12 books missing from the Bible, honey. Let me show you. None of these books are in your Bible. The Apocalypse of Adam, the Apocalypse of Abraham, the Testament of Adam, the Life of Adam and Eve, Ahikar, Letters of Aristobulus, Baruch. All these people are mentioned. Eldad and Modad, Enoch, the Apocryphon of Ezekiel, Greek Apocalypse of Ezra. None of these books. The Jubilees, the Maccabees, the Odes of Solomon, Testaments of Solomon, Pseudo-Cycles. None of these books ain't in your Bible. It's more than 82 books too. Y'all tripping. Hold on, let me show you. Where is my Dead Sea Scrolls at? Because it's a whole bunch of books. Oh. Y'all ready? Now look. All of these are books. So just remember that. These are all books. Books that were taken out. More books. 4 pages of books on top of these. And don't forget, we got Josephus. Oh yeah, no. That's not all. There's way more than 82 books. It's what they chose. But prior to that, no, honey, there was no. Ice Nardo, do you like eat and throw up, honey? You want somebody to mention your name? Don't type, honey, swipe. Don't type, swipe. That's what I need you to do. Because you don't know what I keep. And while you worried about me, you need to be hoping that God is pleased with you, because he the one that sent me all this. Bet your library don't look like this. Don't type swipe, honey. Don't type swipe. We don't need your energy over here. Bye. Because evidently he ain't working in you either, because how is you not worried about? Y'all be worried about the wrong stuff. You sure do see me with pants on, nigga. You do. You sure do. And I see you judging me. And the Bible say don't judge, bro. So get out of God's place and mind your business. Now, how about that? Because this ain't church. I bet you be beating your meat. That's a sin too, ain't it? But you don't tell nobody about the porn you watch when ain't nobody watching you. Oh, because my daddy see you. You ain't had nothing, homie. Now, what you need to be worried about is the panties you might be putting on when can't nobody see you. Is what you need to be worried about. Beating your meat. Beat your meat in silence and go on. That's what you do. But again, they didn't know the word when it was looking them in the face. So I don't expect you to recognize a real person that is speaking the word. Y'all so used to listening to them fake ass pastors that y'all don't know what to do. Because this ain't church over here, homie. Watch your mouth. Don't type, swipe. Didn't I tell y'all church folks is the most judgmental people? That's why God called them vipers. And the only place that he went tearing up stuff is y'all church. I was raised in an apostolic faith. I know all about that. But let me tell you what else they teach you, homie. They teach you to hide sin. Because them same women that don't be wearing pants be going to the gym with a skirt and sweats on. So what y'all teaching y'all children is you can sin as long as you don't get caught. Bro, get out of here. I was raised in an apostolic faith, and folks was coming in there with skirts on and fat bellies and no husband, bro. I was one of them. Sit down. You ain't following the law either, because you done stepped into God's place. So you don't read either, homie. You ain't following the law either. Pray for me, bro. That's what you supposed to do. Don't type swipe. Now, back to my class. Nigga. This ain't church. Y'all want it, y'all can get it here. I keep telling y'all. Don't type swipe. You don't like what I'm saying? You don't gotta comment. You pay your phone bill, bro. I'm not gonna sit up and listen to nothing that I don't want to listen. Yes, women can wear pants. Because back then, see, what people don't even realize is back then everybody wore dresses. Everybody had on a damn kilt. You didn't see no pants in the Passion of Christ? Weirdo, go away. Oh, you sad pumpkin because everybody know you beat your meat. I get it. Don't be angry. Go away. That's what you do. Weirdo. You gonna stay here. He like eating throw up too. He like eating throw up. Christians be so miserable. That's why I don't be telling nobody I'm no Christian. Christians are miserable. Y'all not free. Y'all are not free. I'm free. I am free. I'm free, baby. I know how to rightly divide the word. Y'all be following all these man-made rules and none of God's rules. That's the problem. That's why he gonna say when y'all get to heaven, I don't know you. You is not one of my kids. Because y'all follow pastor's rules instead of God's rules. Don't talk to me. You ain't supposed to drink. But why did Jesus drink wine? And then y'all lie and say it's sparkling grape juice. Boy, and say, don't take away or add to. Y'all do it every day. Crazy. Don't drink alcohol. Don't drink. The Bible did not say that. The Bible said don't get drunk. Because Jesus, right before he got crucified, said, this is the last day I'm drinking wine. I'm not drinking wine until I drink it in heaven. So who is y'all lying to? That's why the Bible says study to show yourself approved. Because these pastors don't even, and ministers and church folks, they don't even know. They don't even believe that angels can have sex with human women. And it's in the first book of the Bible. They say they believe. Don't tell me nothing about the word. And you don't even, in the first 7 chapters, you don't believe all of it. And gonna tell me I ain't following the law. You don't even follow the first 7 chapters, homie. First 7 verses. And we found out last night that it's pastors that said, oh, God ain't told me to tell y'all about the rapture yet. Y'all do realize we literally living in a tribulation right now. And your pastor ain't telling you to prepare food and to stock up on water and to start talking to your children about not taking the mark of the beast. And y'all going to church every Sunday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, prayer. Oh, no, baby. I watched Left Behind. I saw Pastor Bruce in there screaming, talking about, I should have told him the truth. I should have told him the truth. What? No, I'm good. Be in church 17 hours. And y'all go to church on the wrong day. Y'all ain't even supposed to go to church on Sunday. You supposed to go to church on Saturday. But y'all don't even know that the Catholic Church changed that because they worship on the Lord's Day and not the Sabbath. Don't believe me? Google it for yourself. So while y'all telling me about what law I'm not keeping, y'all worship Ra and don't even know it. Y'all worship the God of the sun and don't even know it. Oh, the Hebrew God. I mean, excuse me, not the Hebrew God. Oh, the Egyptian one. Stop. Y'all do not be a Christian that don't know. That's why they get so angry when they talk to people, because people start spitting facts to them. It makes sense, but it challenges everything that they know. So then they be wanting to put hands on you like they did my daddy. The church money paid for the hit to kill my daddy, Jesus. The church money paid for that hit. So yeah, the church money paid for the hit on Jesus. It was the Pharisees and the Sadducees of that day. The Pharisees and the Sadducees were the religion. They were the pastors. They were the bishops and the leaders. The 30 pieces of silver came from the church's money. If effing up the church's money was a person. And I'm not discouraging nobody from going to church, but make sure that the person that is in your pulpit is really following God. This is the book we read from, Old Testament Pseudo Pseudepigrapha. Because I love church, as long as it's right. But if you getting up there, you ain't making no sense, you hollering and I can't, what am I here for? I can holler at home. Tell me what I need to do to get my soul right, so when God come back to get me, I'm getting out of here. All that extra about cars and money and houses and all of that, God said everything I see is about to burn up. Where do you get it? You can get it online. Go in my bio to my Amazon link, and you can download it right now. You don't gotta wait. So you can go to screenshot it real quick. You can go online and download James Charlesworth book 1 and book 2, and you can read with us right now. It's a PDF you can get, and then you can go into my link later and buy it, so it'll be on your way to you. That's right. So let me ask you a question. Google this. Okay, family, let's do it. Google where Enoch is mentioned in your King James real quick, and then we'll get to this mental illness stuff. We're going to get there, y'all, but we're going to do this mental illness stuff first. We got to get this, because there's a lot of people that are going to the doctor and they feed them all these pills, and all these people need to do is tell their mama, daddy, cousin, sister, brother what happened to them. Okay? They need to let go of things. And when you don't, the Bible says that the tormentors will come see you if you don't forgive. Did y'all know that? The tormentors will come to you if you keep holding on to stuff. We're going to look into the tormentors. Well, Ashley, stay here. There are 2 Enochs. You're right. But the one that we're talking about, the devourers, y'all know about them? So what y'all don't know is this. When you don't forgive, you allow the tormentors to come into your house. So if you an insomniac, but you hold on to grudges, that's probably why. There's no rest for the wicked. He is mentioned in Genesis. You're right, Keisha. Good morning, Pumpkin. No, I'm not gonna tell you where you are. My name means seek and you shall find. So when something here piques your interest, you're supposed to go seek and find it, not me. So if you want to know where the tormenting scriptures are, that's what Google is for. Siri, boom, your fingers. Look it up. That's what we hear. We research here. We that's what we do. Oh, you hold on to grudges, Keisha? Better let them go, baby, or your sleep ain't gonna be. It be cold and hot, cold and hot, cold and hot. We got, who's an insomniac here? Anybody? Who's an insomniac? Y'all insomniacs? It's a lot of people. Oh, yes. The Bible said don't let the sun go down on your wrath. And when it does, he don't let you sleep. Ain't that good that God will not even let you go to bed just in case you die in your sleep? You don't die with unforgiveness in your heart. So he be taking your sleep like forgive, 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 and you won't. So he don't even let you sleep because you're not even supposed to let the sun go down on your wrath, on your anger, on your unforgiveness. Never put them two and two together, did you? Yeah, no. Who put together that the reason you can't sleep is because you ain't forgiving folks? Because the Bible say, don't let the sun, don't go to sleep angry. And now you an insomniac. My daddy love you so much, if he decide to take you in your sleep, he don't want you to go with unforgiveness in your heart. Oh, shoot. I'm telling you, I used to be an insomniac too. Wait until I start forgiving it and start sleeping like a baby, baby. It don't take me 30 seconds to go to sleep. What? I don't even know what insomnia is anymore. Baby, I'm letting it go and I'm going to bed. I can't do nothing about it from yesterday. If you did it, fine. I don't even care. Yes, I just let it go, baby. My own mom, and I love her. And let me say this. I want to clarify something. My mom is not a bad person. But one of the reasons I study spiritual entities and mental illness and all of that stuff is because my mom is a minister in the church. But she also be pulling pistols on people and trying to stab folks too. Stirring up a lot of trouble. And getting a whole bunch of mess started always. So you can go to church. No, for real. No, I'm serious. And she's 60. And she's still doing it. She's 65. She just turned 65. She's still doing it. I told you I've been fighting all my life. Fighting for my life all my life. Y'all think I be joking when I say that? No. Because in our reality, my mother deals with mental illness in a lot of ways. Because she does not forgive. She don't. So them spirits instead of holding her and they come out when they want to. She ain't been diagnosed, but I know what's going on. But you can hide in church. You can hide in church. I guess, Keisha. I ain't never watched P-Valley, so I don't know, but I'm guessing. You can hide. But the warfare of your mind, see, what church does is allow you to cover up so you really don't have to work on it. But the people that be outside, y'all see us, you might see me choking, you might see me drinking, you might see me twerking, but guess what? Everything is out on the open. So God can work on me. He can change my life. He can change my mind because I'm not worried about what the people around me in my church. So I'm not going to go get no help. I'm not going to lay out in front of God because you looking at me. I ain't worried about you because you can't put me in heaven. Brother Biscuit, Sister Biscuit, Brother Pastor, Sister Pastor. Can't none of y'all petition God for my soul, so I don't care. That's why when people be like, oh, you shouldn't listen to her. No, they shouldn't listen to you. That's why I'm feisty. Yes, baby, I've been having a fight for my life. I literally used to wake up and there would be a person standing over me telling me they could have killed me in my sleep and I was 7. So I started trying to commit suicide at 8. I'm going to kill myself before you do. Because I can't live like this no more. Some kids go through so much mental stress. My job, I was a straight A student, gifted, reading at a sophomore college level in 5th grade. Straight A student, never been in trouble, and then I just snapped. There was so much pressure on me, I just snapped, and I couldn't do it no more. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Quit being so hard on your kids. I ain't saying let them do what they want, but be hard on them in the right way. Because you can be, y'all, I used to be in my room 8 years old. My mama said, don't cut it this way. You need to cut it that way. That's the vein you're trying to hit right there. That's what she told me when I was 8. You're cutting the wrong way. And that screwdriver ain't gonna do it, baby. Go get a knife. She said, nah, baby, if you want to cut your wrist, don't cut this way. You need to hit that right there. And y'all got to think, my mama worked with blood. That's what she do. She draw blood and stuff. So she know where all the veins, all the arteries is. She said, nah, baby, you need to cut right there if you're going to cut it. Don't cut sideways. That take too long. Go on and do it. Yep. You are always talking about you gonna kill yourself. Just do it. And then be preaching in the pulpit on Sunday. Yep. I done had a hell of a life. And had to go to church and go to school like nothing happened. And if I try to tell anybody because I'm a kid, they don't believe me. They believe her because she's in ministry. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, it's a lot of kids suffering in church. And their parents is fake. Or their parents ain't got no mental health. And they get to hide them because they give the pastor and the wife what they want and talk to the ministers that nobody don't believe the kids. I've been in several churches. I told y'all I've been kicked out of churches because they wouldn't listen. I'm trying to tell y'all what I'm going through at home. And nobody don't care. She come in this church and act like she's saved or whatever. And as soon as we leave, I see the devil. Spirits moving in her eyes. When she sleep, it's eyes on top of her eyes. What are you talking about? And I gotta live in this house in fear, wondering when them demons is gonna come and be. Nah, bro. Her eyes used to flit, and she'll be like. And then my heart just start beating, because baby, you don't know what you about to get. She come home from work, she didn't had a bad day, baby. This is why I study people's faces. This is why I study demons, because I have had to live with it my entire life. Y'all don't believe the spiritual realm is real? I don't care. The first demons I saw was in my mama. I was 5 years old and they was doing a deliverance ministry and I was watching my mama's body come up like a snake off the ground, talking about flipping, speaking in different languages and different voices. I was 5. People holding her down in the front of the church, and then the same thing happened to me when I was 21. Oh yeah, I want to know. But ain't none of my babies been in front of no church full of no demons, because I started following what was going on. I'm going to fight my spiritual battle. Y'all ain't, yeah, sure did. Had my whole own Emily Rose experience at 21. Went up for prayer, and my body, the lady touched me, and my body was thrown back almost 10 feet. Took 6 people. I was 115 pounds. Took 6 people to hold me down. All of them was over 200, and I was giving them the business in that church. You hear me? I have had a deliverance ministry. And I've had spirits called out of me because that's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all don't deal with it. It's okay. It's going to stay there and fester and grow. Fear is the main demon that opens the door for the other demons to come in, which I don't know. And most children live in fear. They're always scared and nobody believes them. Demons feed on energy. They feed on fear. They feed on depression. They feed on all this stuff. I lived depressed my whole life. For a long time as a kid, I was depressed. I was abused. Granted, we had everything. Now, we wasn't poor. We was not poor. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that. I didn't go home to no filthy house. Our house was spotless. I always had brand new clothes with all the tags on them. The newest of everything. I was 8 years old, carrying Dooney, real Dooney and Burks. Not no cheap stuff. My mama, we was going to have it. But what we had to endure spiritually at home was not worth it. Yeah. Real life. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all want to know something? I ain't even going to lie to y'all. When I was doing my deliverance, when they was doing the deliverance ministry on me, it was like I had 8 arms. That's why I study about the demons that have 8 arms and walk like monsters. Because if they could have recorded that, I would have been on, like, YouTube. My mama said I was doing a crab walk backwards. She said I got up off the floor and was crawling backwards like this, y'all. So fast. She said it was like you had 8 arms, girl. When they was talking to the spirits that was on the inside of me, they said, why are you here? They said, she wants us here. We bring her money. This is what they told my mama. They said, you didn't love her. You didn't take care of her. We take care of her. And y'all, it wasn't nowhere I could go in the world when I was out in the streets and folks wasn't giving me their money. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I didn't have to do nothing for it or nothing. It just came to me. And when I heard that in my own mind, it made me sad because I thought that was a gift that I had. I didn't know that was spirits working through my body. That whole blackout, I don't know what happened. Something else took over my body. Yeah, I lived it for a long time. So niggas that hustle, people that be hustling, or if you a thief and you think, oh, I'm just so slick. No, it's a demon helping you do that. I don't care what y'all think because God delivered me. I don't care. I don't fight mental illness no more. So I don't care. But I did. And I know what it was from. It was from holding all the secrets. It was from not being believed, being abused mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And them demons was coming on in. Boom, 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 boom. And I didn't know because my religious leaders or the people that was supposed to be watching over my spirit and looking over my spirit, they was too busy worried about how much money they had in their pocket. They was not worried about the little girl until I started embarrassing the church. Till I started embarrassing the church. Then they cared. Till I started embarrassing my mama. Then they cared. But when I was crying out, telling somebody to help me, I don't know what's going on. I can't sleep. There's demons that come in my room at night. Girl, you just making that up. She just wants some attention. Demons used to come and stare over my bed like this, y'all. They'll be all around my bed. They would stand in front of my door. I used to piss myself every night till I was almost 12. They would come through. I see them outside and then they'll just walk straight through the window and be on the side of my bed. And I ain't talking about monsters. I'm talking about they got body forms like humans standing there talking to me. 5, I'm pissing. I can't even make it to the bathroom. I got so good at doing laundry, y'all. My mama worked nights. My bed would be clean, wiped down, Pine-Sol and bleach. I been bathed myself and got back in the bed at 7 years old. Because if she came home and smelled piss, ew, Jesus, no. So I learned how to get up, go downstairs, wash my clothes, wash myself, put everything back on the bed before she got home. At 7. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my cousins and my brothers, baby. They know, honey, I didn't play that. Oh, no, my mama beat the head, baby. Let her come home and smell some piss. Let the bed not be perfectly straight. We could bounce quarters off our sheets. I'm telling you, my mama don't play that. I lived in an army house, and my mama wasn't even in the army. But when you're dealing with a general, or if somebody got a general demon in them, they gonna act militant. Because the demon in them is high ranking. This is why it's important to learn the demonic structure. A general. You said it, mundane. A jinn, spirit, genie, neural. Dimensional beings. What y'all know about them? We're going to study today. Get your Testament of Solomon out. It starts on page 960, book 1, OTP. Now y'all see why I go so hard, and I love my circlittles. And I be telling y'all, listen to y'all kids, give them a piece of paper, let them draw what they see when they go to sleep. This is an exercise I do with every little kid I come in contact with. Draw TT a picture and tell me what you see when you go to sleep or what you see in your house. You be scared. Tell me where you be scared at. Right there, it's always a monster right there, TT. And I tell my mom and I tell my dad, and they don't believe me, but I be scared. He comes in and he says he's going to hurt me. And then your kids start falling and something happened and all of this stuff. And y'all don't listen. Demons have been here for a long time. They know that the parents don't listen to the kids. Every scary movie, the kids see the demon first and start getting attacked. Then the dog. Good morning, Stan. Thank you. Anybody seen Insidious? Who did the spirit attack first? And it used to attack his dad, and it used to attack his grandma. And then it started attacking the baby because they're generational beings. That's how you get a generational curse. The same spirit just keeps attacking the same people over. And he watched you be raised already. So he already knows the conversations that you had with your parents. They're not trapped in time like we are. So they can remember a conversation that happened with your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great that affects you today. Because even they said memories and things are stored in our DNA. Tragedy. Like a generational curse. So let's get reading. 960. Y'all ready? Let's see what Solomon, the person that got to control the demons, found out about demons. Are we ready? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're ready. All right, here we go. Want to hear it? Here we go. So it says, excuse me. Yes, people do say they have familiars. Witches have familiars that manifest as animals and spiders and all sorts of things. You mean demons? Oh, okay. All right, y'all, here we go. It says the Testament of Solomon, son of David, who reigned in Jerusalem and subdued all the spirits of the air, of the earth, and under the earth, and through them he also accomplished the all-magnificent works of the temple. This tells what their authorities are against men and by what angels these demons were thwarted. So this book tells what demons do and what demons are assigned to do to humans. That's what this book says right here. See it for yourself right there. All right. Page 961 now. Well, 960. It says, blessed are you, Lord God, who has given this authority to Solomon. Glory and power to you forever. Amen. Okay. It says, Orneus the demon tries to interfere with the boy who helped Solomon build the temple. A boy. The first person attacked by a demon in the whole story is a kid. See it? Boy. Man child. Man child. Here we go. Now, of course, they start this once upon a time. I don't know why they do that. That's just how they interpreted it, but I'm not going to say that because I don't like that. So it says, when the temple of the city of Jerusalem was being built and the artisans were working on it, Orneus, the demon, came as the sun was setting and took half the wages and provisions, so half the food and half the money of the provisions of the master workman's little boy. Also, each day, the demon was sucking the thumb of the boy's right hand. So the little boy, who was much loved by me, Solomon, grew thin. But I, Solomon, interrogated the boy one day and said to him, have I not loved you more than all the artisans working on the temple of God? Have I not been paying you double the wages and double the provisions? Why then are you going thin? He said, boy, I pay you double. Why is you skinny? I pay you double. Why are you so skinny? And I give you double food. Why are you so skinny? Look what the little kid said. The boy said, King, I beg you, King, listen to what is happening to me. Now, y'all don't think he tried to tell his parents? He had to beg King Solomon to listen to him, probably because he went to his parents and they wouldn't, because he was steady getting thinner. Here we go. It says, the boy said, I beg you, King Solomon. I beg you, King, listen to what is happening to me. After we are dismissed from work on the temple, when the sun is set and I am resting, an evil spirit comes and makes off with half my pay and half my provision. Also, he grabs my right hand and sucks my thumb. You can see that when my soul is in distress, my body grows thinner every day. Oh, Lance, I know that this, y'all don't pay no attention to Lance. He learning. Let it go. You want to stay and learn, Lance? You said you wanted to understand, so you when your professor was giving lectures, you didn't talk, you took notes. If you're a therapist, then I know that when you were in theory and they were teaching you theory, you didn't talk. You were quiet and you listened to the lecture. So let's do that today so you can learn something else. Okay? Take notes. Learn something. Open your mind. Because if you don't like it and you still here, you must like eat and throw up. Because why would you stay here if you don't believe? Go away. But evidently, you like eat and throw up. So you're going to throw up in your plate and put it back in your mouth. That's what you're doing right now. You're literally and spooning it back in your mouth. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Don't type swipe, honey, because I'm about to block you. So do you want to stay or not? Because we don't care about your opinion. Evidently, it's hitting home. Or maybe your demons are coming to the surface. They're causing you to be a tormentor. So are you going to keep spoon and throw up in your mouth? Or are you going to go away and rinse it out? What are you going to do? You like throw up? You like the way it tastes? Wow. Wow. It's good to you? Thank you. People are crazy. I don't agree. I don't agree. 45 minutes later. 3 hours and 25 minutes later. I don't agree. The regurgitation is real, isn't it? You said it. Y'all not about to worry me. Listen. If you like eating throw up, just say that. I'm not going to stay nowhere where I'm not listening to nothing that makes me irritated. Oh, this is crazy. That just shows you how miserable people are. Like, you will let somebody keep making you more and more and more and more angry instead of just walking away. Like, what? Ugh, mental illness is real. Okay, y'all, hold on. Give me 2 seconds because that's going to... Hold on. Y'all know what that's how I feel about it. Take it in and let it go. Okay, here we go. He got a tanning book. Y'all done went and looked him up. Y'all done went and looked. Folks, the Circa-Bites is coming for you. You better be good. Because they done deemed themselves, well, my kids deemed them the Circa-Bites, and they said they like it. So the Circa-Bites gonna come for you. You better watch out. Don't do it to yourself, because they are lethal, honey. I be having to hold them on chains and stuff. I be trying, but they be about to break loose. Stop. Be trying to help y'all. They done went and looked you up. Everybody on your page. Well, you got the views you wanted now. Stay away, please. Go. No, don't come over here. I can't hold them back. Shoot, you better stop. Yeah, okay. So let's keep reading. It's about to get good. Are we ready? Let's go back to the lesson. Boy, y'all be about to... That's how y'all be. Like Dobermans and pit bulls mixed together. Ooh. Ooh, I mean, that's how y'all be. On the fence. All I gotta do is flip the latch. Boy. Oh. I never understood the whole beehive thing until now. I said, what? No, don't stir the pot. Just leave it. Like, I didn't understand. They was like, oh, the beehive got on the people. What is the beehive? I understand now. Never really caught that until I had the Circa-Bites. And I was like, oh, okay. So... yes, God did give Solomon the power to control demons. He did. Who else? All of this got to kind of do with today. Now, if I follow you, genies or demons go in these. Right? We saw that from Will Smith and what's his name? Quill of quick writing we learned about earlier or yesterday. Remember we learned about the quill of quick writing? That writes what? Who was here for the Devil's Bible? Did y'all go look up the Devil's Bible last night? Did y'all go watch the documentary on the Devil's Bible? Did y'all watch it? Oh, it's huge, ain't it? Y'all see, then he writing like 24 hours or something? The Gigas Codex, the Codex Gigas. It was somebody in here. Y'all see this title right here? Look at that eye. Do it look familiar? All seeing eye. Just gonna put that right there for today. Just leave it. It don't go there, but we gonna leave it there. I spy, wait a minute, with my pirate eye. Hold on. Because y'all know this is real. It is not a toy. I spy with my pirate eye. We about to get on to find out where the jinn came from and how they be moving around human people. One eye, not two. I be up every morning. What do you mean, Thomas? I'm up at 4 o'clock. Between 4 and 6. Genies are jinn. Like jinn will make you sin. Never thought it was talking about the demon, did ya? Jinn will make you sin. Jinn and jinn is the same thing. Because alcohol is man-eating or flesh-eating spirit. That's what alcohol means. Man-eating or flesh-eating spirit, demon, jinn. Jinn to make you sin. Jinn and Gin are the same. One's a liquid and one's a gas. One's electricity. Did y'all know? How do genies get in a lamp? Well, won't be none in this one. This is for educate. Everything that I have is for educational purposes and not for use. But the spirit will be, they just trapped in here. Like the person calls the demon or whatever and they trapped to this object. Demons can, y'all ain't never brought nothing in y'all house and all of a sudden, like a picture or something, and all of a sudden your kids acting scared and stuff. Demons can attach to inanimate objects. Y'all seen it in the scary movies. They get the chest and all of a sudden all this crazy stuff start happening in the house. Demons attached to inanimate objects. That's why you're supposed to pray over stuff before you bring it in your house. Cleanse it. Like the Conjuring. Yes. Fairies and Furies. All of the same. And don't they always give you a fairy whenever you buy a fairy toy? She's enclosed in something and then she pops out? Yes. I don't either. It's gross. Right? Every time you get some kind of fairy, she's enclosed in something and you got to open her up out of this little thing and your fairy is born. Why she just don't come already like the Cabbage Patch Dolls or something? She got to be unveiled. She got to open. You got to open it up to let her out. Then all of a sudden, your daughter, who's never been sassy, is talking crazy. No, Mommy, I don't want juice with my pancakes. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on with you? I said, you be like, I'm about to slap the taste out your mouth. What the? All of a sudden, there's a spirit speaking in your child's ear, telling them what to say and what to do. But it didn't happen until this fairy or fury got in your house. And everybody knows Tinkerbell got hidden anger. She has hidden rage. She'd be like, "Ooh!" But really, if Tinkerbell could kill, she would. And I'm not trying to trap no demons. No, don't go. Listen. No. Evil people that do magic trap spirits. I don't do magic. I ain't trying to trap no spirits. They need to be leaving me. People that can use demons to do their bidding control spirits. Oh, y'all didn't pay attention? That Tinkerbell had rage? Cause she smiles? Ain't that having mass murderers trick people? Serial killers. They think they real nice and they get in the car with them and then they see who they really is. They call them sprites. You right. Sprites is another word for spirits. They showed Sprite. There go another food. You hit it. Sprite. Oreos. Sprites are also known as spirits. You are so right. I told y'all all our food is named after spirits and demons and stuff. Nobody believes me, but I forgot about Sprite. You are so right. Sprite. Sprites and spirits are the same thing. They sure are. Listen. Here we go. See, I forgot. And Oreos, right? Oreos, Nike, all the shoes, all the tires, everything. Oreos is named after a mythological god or a fallen angel's child named Oreus. Oreus. If you look up Oreus, that's who Oreos is named after. Yes. All right, let's keep moving. So now we about to see what these demons do. Come on. Wine and spirits, right? Wine and spirits. And then people say, girl, if I get white, I act like this. If I drink this, I act like that. If I mix these two, I act like this. It's a different demon in every bottle. And you black out and then they take over your body. And you don't remember nothing you did. But people got cameras showing how you was. Think about even when you pass out drunk, how your body can fold up and it looks abnormal. How people be drunk and their body be all twisted up like a demon. Like if you were sober, your body wouldn't do that normally. Y'all ain't seen nobody drunk and you be like, how is you even twisted up like that? No. Wine and spirits. Wine is different from alcohol. That's why everywhere you go, there's a difference. Wine and spirits. Wine, every liquor store, even in the wine section. Sometimes the wine ain't even where the liquor is. It's on the other side, like away. That's why I don't do them. I don't even fool with them because they make me sick. I can't even, nothing. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's see what these demons do. So look. It says, when I, Solomon, heard these things. So we on page 962, y'all, at the top. Right here. We on 962. Come on, y'all. 962. I see you. I seen it. Good job. All right, here we go. So it says, when I, Solomon, heard these things, I went into the temple of God and praising him day and night, begged with all my soul that the demon might be delivered into my hands and that I might have authority over him. Then it happened that while I was praying to the God of heaven and earth, there was granted me from the Lord of Sabbath through the archangel Michael a ring which had a seal engraved on precious stone. Lord of the Rings, because with that ring, in Lord of the Rings, he could control all the spirits of the air, the fire, in the earth, under the earth, around the earth. No lie? Yeah, that's what he did. This is where they got it from. That's where they got it from. They got it from the Testament of Solomon. This is where the Hobbit comes from. Lord of the Rings. That's why I have all these books, family. I gotta have all the books. Isn't that interesting? The Lord of the Rings came from the Testament of Solomon because God gave Solomon a ring that allowed him to control all the spirits. Very, very interesting. Okay, so look. Here we go. So it says, he said to me, Solomon, son of David, take this gift which the Lord God, the highest of Sabaoth, has sent you, and with it you shall imprison all the demons, both female and male. You shall imprison the demons, both female and male. Let me highlight it so you can see that. So when people be talking about it ain't female this and it ain't female that, you lie. You lie. Because God said it's female and male demons. Both female and male. No. The Devil's Bible, yes. All right, here we go, family. Let's keep reading. Come on. So it says, and with their help you shall build Jerusalem with the bearer of this seal of God. Who knew the demons helped Solomon build the temple? Why you think the archaeologists and why you think the Queen of Solomon, Queen of England is sitting on Solomon's throne? Did y'all know that the Queen of England sits on Solomon's throne right now? Who knew that? And she got his cornerstone, if I'm not mistaken, it's under her platform or something, because it's magic. Now y'all know why Britain got all our stuff. Don't believe me? The Brits got our ish. I almost said it. It's Sunday. The Brits got our ish. Assistant in the Department of Egyptian and Syrian Antiquities. Where? In the Brit Museum. And what's over there? All the magic. The incantations against the demons, schools, vampires, hobgoblins, ghosts, kindred, evil spirits that was in it. They all in the British Museum. Don't believe me? Look. The reports of the magicians and astrologers of Nineveh and Babylon in where? The British Museum. Just like on Wakanda. This our stuff and it's magic. When we want it back. Because it's all real magic. It's all real magic. That's why they got our stuff. Because it really do work. That's why they dig up the bones. Because the Bible said wherever the prophet's bones was, Whoever had the prophet's bones was going to be blessed. Why y'all think they got the skeletons in the British museums and the certain museums around the world? They got the prophet's bones. They got these people's bones, and whoever got them is going to amass wealth. Well, Smithsonian got all the bones. They own the museums. That's why in the Bible, when the prophets, when the Israelites and stuff was in, they said, go get the bones. Go dig them up. Take them with you. And now, they the ones digging up all the bodies, grave robbing, and putting them, and they the richest. Oh, that's why they want the bones. Because they got magical properties, and it bring wealth to them. Oh. And they be using the magic spells. This is how they building the stuff that they building with alien technology. Oh, because it was already here. Antimony and nuclear science started in the 7th generation from Adam when the angels came down and taught it to the women after they taught them magic. And the Brits got all our magic toys. They got all our magic toys. Thank you. So Wakanda, Black Panther wouldn't lie to y'all. They told y'all exactly what's going on. Groucho Marx. No. Okay, come on. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Y'all ready? Here we go. So it says, according to Solomon's instructions, the boy brings the demon with him with the aid of the magical ring. Here we go. Now I became so joyful that I continually sang hymns of praise to God. Okay, we're going to skip down some. No, let's not. Okay. So the next day I ordered the child to come to me, and I gave the seal to him. And I said to him, at the moment that the demon appears to you, fling this ring into his chest and say to him, come, Solomon summons you. And running back to me as fast as you can before he says anything that would frighten you. Now it happened that at the usual time, the pesky demon Orneus came like a flaming fire to take the little boy's pay, as was his custom. And according to Solomon's instructions, the little boy flung the ring into the chest of the demon and said to him, come, Solomon commands you, or come, Solomon summons you. And started to take off running to Solomon as fast as he could go. But the demon screamed and said to the little boy, why have you done this? Remove this ring and give it back to Solomon, and I shall give you all the silver and gold of the earth. But the little boy replied, as the Lord God of Israel lives, I will never withstand you if I do not deliver you to Solomon. Then the little boy went and spoke to Solomon, King Solomon, I brought the demon to you just as you commanded me. Observe how he is standing bound in front of the gates outside, crying out with a great voice to give me all the silver and gold of the earth, so that I will not deliver him to you. I don't even know why folks is messing with me today. My auntie is in town. He won't be able to do it no more. He just got blocked. Don't type swipe. And don't eat your throw up. It's nasty. Hey, y'all. Okay. So did y'all get that? So God sent Solomon a ring through Michael. Michael gives the ring to Solomon. Solomon gives the little boy the ring and say, when the demon comes to your bed on the side of the night, when he come to steal your stuff, fling this ring in his chest and bring him to me. bring him here. And so then the demon was like, why you do this? Why? He said, get this ring out my chest and I'll give you all the gold and riches you want. And he said, no, because if I don't take you to Solomon, I'm never going to get rid of you. I'm never going to get rid of you if I don't take you to Solomon. And I'm tired of being scared at night. I'm tired. I'm about to, my skin, my face is sucked in. Y'all ain't never seen a person on drugs real bad and it seemed like they a different person. And they just, it's like the skin just be on their bones. You can't see no fat in between their face because that demon is sucking them dry, just like in this book. It says that the demon was sucking on the little boy's right hand. Let me ask you a question. Y'all ain't never seen nobody that they keep going to the doctor and they say, we don't know what's wrong with them. We don't know why they losing weight. There is no medical reason for why this baby or this person is losing. Like we done ran every test we can. It be a demonic sickness. It be a demonic sickness. So they be trying to fix naturally what is a spiritual problem. But if you don't know about spirits and what sicknesses they cause, you'll keep running back to the doctor getting worse. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. So we gonna skip. So go to page 964. Yes, they cause everything. 964, y'all. Go to 964 and then go to chapter 3. 964 and then chapter 3. We in book 1 on page 964. This is the Old Testament pseudepigrapha, y'all. If you want to read along with us, you can go download it right now on Google. Just type in James Charlesworth, James H. Charlesworth, book 1 and book 2, and it'll come up. You can download it in a PDF and you can read along with us right now. Yes, ma'am. Like when demons sit on you, on your chest, and you can't scream out, and they got their hand over your mouth, all of that's real. No. Some genetic disorders are because the giant slept with the women. Not all sickness. Okay, listen. Let me clarify, y'all. There are demons that cause sickness. But we have genetic disorders that come because angels and humans mated. And we are their descendants. And their DNA is in genetic disorders from angels sleeping with animals and angels sleeping and doing all of these things. Them doing gene splicing back in the 7th generation from Adam in the days of Jared. So it's still showing up in our DNA. We study that. We study the genetic disorders. We look up the beings that they said were here. And we study the genetics that is still here. We do that. That's what we do. So if there's a blood disorder, a sickle cell, I know that I haven't studied a lot about blood, but that's what my mom does. She was in the lab, you know what I mean? So I know a little bit, but yeah. So with that, let's get going, y'all. Come on, because I want to show y'all something. Look. Is y'all paying attention? Because I want to show y'all what these spirits do. We're not talking, okay, I get it, y'all. We're not talking about blood right now. We're not. We're talking about spirits. Let's not go left. Come on back. Okay? I want to show y'all something. Look. So if you go to page 964 and then go down to 3, okay? It says, so Orneus took the ring and went to Beelzebub and said to him, come, Solomon summons you. But Beelzebub said to him, tell me who is the Solomon of whom you speak. And then Orneus flung the ring into his chest. And Beelzebub replied, Solomon, the king summons you. Beelzebub cried out like one who is burned from a great burning flame of fire. And when he had gotten up, he followed Orneus under coercion, and he came to me. And when I saw the prince of demons approaching, I glorified God. Blessed are you, Lord God Almighty, who has granted your servant Solomon wisdom and the attendant of your thrones, and who has placed in subjection the power of the demons. Now, who knows that thrones are angels? Thrones are a version of angels, a race of angels. The thrones. They're a race of angels. Yes. 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 So when Solomon says, blessed are you, Lord, blessed are you, Lord God Almighty, who has granted to your servant Solomon the attendant of your thrones. So God placed a special type of angels around Solomon before he allowed the demons to come talking to him. God's council of angels. Ooh. Watch the Throne, Jay-Z and Kanye. And they always talking about thrones. And think about this. Most stars do a photo shoot with them sitting on the throne. Maybe that's the fallen angels that they have to deal with. Game of Thrones! Use Zarvis. Because y'all know that a third of the angels fell. They wasn't all the same kind. So there could be throne angels that fell too. Because it was cherubim and seraphim and all the different kinds. So there could be some fallen throne angels here. You said I'm crazy and smart. That's normally how I go. And I got the crazy hair to prove it, homie. And I'm always in some comfortable pajamas. Hey, y'all want to see my door backpack? Hold on, because we going on an adventure, y'all. Give me a second. We about to go on a dang adventure, y'all. It's Dora. Y'all ready to go on an adventure with me? Y'all ready? Because I'm about to bust y'all heads, so let's go. Boots, backpack. Say it with me. Giants are real. Say it with me. Angels have sex with women. Say it with me. It's blowing my mind. Nah. Shoot. Okay, back to the class. Y'all love it here. I love it here too, family. Oh, hilarious. They always pull us something out the bag. That's how I be like, look, y'all. I'm going to start saying, say it with me. Yes, my Lord. No, I'm just playing. Here we go, family. Let's go. So with that, let's get back to it because we about to see all these evils. But for real, y'all, this is mental illness and it's a lot of things I be telling y'all. The people that stand in the mental hospitals are not crazy. They see through the veil. The people in the mental hospital see through the veil. So what scientists are trying to use CERN to do, which is to open up another dimension, everybody that is in the crazy house already sees there. Did y'all know that? They not crazy. Really, scientists be trying to study them because they know it's real and they mad they can't get over there. They got to use machines, and these people just do it with their eyes. They can see all the entities that are in the room. They can hear all the voices that's in the room. The veil ain't closed to them. They can still see. Is you an extraterrestrial? You said it. Is you an extraterrestrial, huh? Are you an extraterrestrial? Ah! Woo! If I showed y'all a picture of me when I was a kid, I was like 10 years old. It was me and 2 kids. We was at this party I talked about all the time. You see the kids, they smiling and I'm there like this, y'all. They looking straight and I'm looking over in the corner like this. Like, don't nobody else see that? In all the pictures, I'm always looking somewhere else as a kid, like, and look scared. Like, what is that? In all my pictures, I be looking scared. Like, everybody looking one way, I'm looking over here in the corner or something. No, for real. And all the little babies that come up to me, they be like, do you see the monster? I said, God dang it, I can't go nowhere without yeah, I feel it. I looked over there in the corner already, baby. I'm trying to turn up. Where is your mama? Quit coming up and telling me it's demons in here. I know. I know it's some extraterrestrials in here. Trying to turn up, baby. Where is your mama? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you come with me? Excuse me. No. I didn't come here to play Ghost Hunter today. Not playing Ghost Hunter today. No, and I didn't bring my oil. I left it at home. You gonna get through it, nephew. Get you some Epsom salt and some coconut water. Ask your mama if she can go get you some Epsom salt. Y'all pray for my nephew. He fighting COVID. Our nephew was fighting COVID. CJ. And look, right after you get your books. Right after you get your books, nephew, the spirit of sickness fall on you. Just know. The devil's something else. Yeah, he don't want you to learn. You busting heads, nephew. All right. Let's get back to it, y'all. Here we go. And we talking about sickness. Don't worry about it, nephew. You got it. But definitely soak in some Epsom salt. And keep hydrated, baby. And get up and move around. Don't lay down. I know you feel like crap. Go sit in the sun. Like, yeah. Yeah, our nephew don't feel good, y'all. They said ginger tea with elderberry. Boy, all your aunties and uncles and grandmas and stuff about to get you together. Let me go pee real quick, y'all. I'll be right back so we can finish. All right, y'all. Sorry. I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. Sorry, family. Okay. Y'all, he's strong. He 18. That boy immune system better than ours. He got it. And he get up and walk around the house, his COVID gonna be gone. Y'all, we got back at the same time, Lily. Listen, girl, this bladder, I am 42 years old. And this bladder don't hold that much. And y'all see, I always got a dang full canteen of coffee with me. And I'm drinking water. I probably drink about 150 ounces of liquid a day, if not more. We on page 964, mama. So you just go all the way down to the end of your PDF and go back up and look. Don't look for the page on the PDF. Look for the page on the actual copy of the book if you're using the PDF. All right, let's go, y'all. Here we go. So we about to get to this. Is y'all ready? Who ready? Put your hand up, y'all, if y'all ready to get moving. Come on. You can't find the download? Okay, so you can go to my website, circuitrova22.com, and download the PDF. It's right on the first page. Look at book downloads or book links. Go down to the bottom, and it's there. So if you can't find it online, go to circuitrova22.com and go down to the bottom or look around on there, and the books are there. You can download book 1 and book 2, or it's a link to it for you to read it or something. She said, I look like I'm 20. Tell her, thank you, Pumpkin. TT is 22 years older than 20. About to be 23. But thank you. My daughter is probably, I don't know if they want to hear that or not. So can I ask y'all a question? When we reading this stuff, what do it make y'all think? When y'all seeing the spirits, like y'all been seeing the research we've been doing. They said that mythological gods are not real, but we're studying their bloodlines and seeing that all of our genetic disorders are named after these beings that they said didn't exist. Like mermaid syndrome and werewolf syndrome and cyclopia. These are all genetic disorders. Well, if they didn't exist, how was it in our human DNA? If it did not exist, how is it in our human DNA? Right now, it's still showing up. We can study the races of giants and see that people are still being born with 6 fingers and 6 toes, webbed fingers, all of this stuff. We got people in our community that have syndactyly, polydactyly. We got several people that said all my kids was born with 6 fingers and 6 toes and this and that. And it's all, see, look, I had 6 fingers and 6 toes. See? So how was it not real? And the genetic disorders are still showing up in our humans right now. We studied so many genetic disorders and then went and looked up the race of giants that had that. Okay, so for those of you, where my book? Real quick, we're going to get off and we're going to get back on. I just want to show you something. Yeah, where's our book? Where's our book? You've never heard it before, Yonda? Well, let me show you something, Pumpkin. It's even in the Bible. Look it. Right there. Samuel 21, 2 Samuel. In still another battle which took place in Gath, there was a huge man with 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot, 24 in all. He was also a descendant of the Rapha. And family, if you don't know who the Rapha are, the Rapha are the Rephaim, the giants. The Rapha, the Rephaim. So when you see that, in 2 Samuel, this is who they talking about, the Rephaim. The Rephaim came from the angels. Don't believe me? Let's go back. Y'all remember it talked about the mighty men of renown in Genesis? So look what it says. Are you an extraterrestrial? It says those with supernatural bloodlines found fame on the battlefield. The Nephilim were in those days on the earth in those days and also afterward when the sons of God, the angels, saw that the daughters of men booties was fat, and they said, I'm about to go make her my baby mama. And they were the heroes of old and the men of renown right there. But it also says that these people had supernatural bloodlines. The meaning of the 6 fingers is someone in your family had sex with an angel way, way, way back, and it's still showing up on your bloodline today. The Canaanite women, the angels was like, God dang, her booty is, I'm in love with a stripper. She pop and she roll and she rock it. And she like it, that thing, or that like it, whatever he said. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So if somebody in your family was born with a 6 finger, y'all. Up to the yeah. Oh, y'all know what else is in here? Let me show y'all what else is in here. Job talks about unicorns. And I have a book that says unicorns was on the boat. You don't believe me? Look, it says unicorn. Unicorn, right? It said it right there. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. In this lovely book, and then we're going to get back to the demons. So that y'all can believe the demons is real too. Do y'all see that say unicorns was on the ark? This is the ark. Right here. This is the ark. This is the ark. First level of the ark. Second level, deck 1, deck 2. Y'all see that say it was unicorns on there? And don't say, oh, rhinos, because rhinos is where the orange is. Don't say horses, because horses is underneath that. Deers. Oh, no, there go the hippos. Unicorns. So this book says in Job that there was unicorns, and this book says on the ark that there was unicorns. And my favorite movie when I was 5 was The Last Unicorn. Y'all remember? I'm an 80s baby, for those of you that didn't know. Y'all want to know where the supernatural bloodlines came from? I got something for you. Just give me 1 second. Well, let's do it. We did it last night, and then we're going to get back to the demons. Hold on. Show y'all something, family. The gods and creation and earliest heroes. So if we go here, the 12 Olympians made up the divine family. Zeus, Jupiter, Poseidon, Neptune, Hades. All of those people, right? Vulcan. Y'all see that? Mercury, Diana. Now, look at this. Look at it. Screenshot it. The divine family. Divine family. This is... Now, hold on, because I'm about to show y'all something. Y'all seen them names. Look at the names again. Vulcan, Diana, Mercury, Venus, Minerva, Neptune, Pluto. Y'all see that? Divine family, the gods. Divine family. That's what it say. Now look. Stay right there. Like the 12 tribes, you know what I'm saying? Our handy dandy notebook. Booyah! Instead of the Chaldeic, the Greek names of the kings of Babylon and Assyria are herein given as they are found and most commonly used. Juno, Jupiter, Neptune. Who? Vulcan. So, the real names for the Greek gods in mythology are actually the names of the kings of Babylon and Assyria. They was niggas. Book name? Which one? Which book? You want this one? Screenshot? And look how they tried to sell us that we extraterrestrials. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. We just got this book. I ain't even finished reading it. Look. They say that Jupiter and Hercules is in the ice. That's a lie. It's in the heat. It's in Africa. Because we know that Hercules and all of these people is in this family here. But we know that their real names come from the Chaldean, not the Greek. And they make up a divine family. And this book says that there was supernatural bloodlines, like a divine bloodline. You mean like celestial bloodlines? You mean like my daddy is an angel bloodline? You mean like my daddy was straight of that thing bloodline? No, you. Them girls, they was like, I beat the for the, I need God for the, I am an angel for the. It says in the book of Lamech that the angels was hung like the beasts of the field. If you don't believe me, go read the book of Cain of Lamech. Or Lamech of Cain. Because we know a girl named Lamech. She was a guardian tool to the angels. And she drank their blood. And she got it in. As a matter of fact, if y'all know Lamech, that's Noah's wife. She was a hoe to the angels and the giants before she got with Noah. That's probably why Noah used to be drunk. Yeah, you come behind an angel, babe. They doing it in the air. Y'all trying to talk about what is it on the jets? No, baby, they didn't need no jet, baby. None. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all just trying to do what the angels and they my name was doing. Y'all copycats, trying to do stuff in the air like Jeremiah and stuff. Y'all late. They been doing it. That's why the earth got flooded. You said false about Noah. Okay. You throw up? Did you eat it? Because you ain't even read the book. That's how I know. You probably ain't even read the birth of Noah and know that when he was born, he had the same ability that Cyclops from X-Men had, right? That's why you said false about Noah. Poor Christian. Poor churchgoer. You don't even know why the earth was flooded. So you probably don't even believe that in Genesis 6, when it talks about the angels coming down and sleeping with the women, and then right after that, the flood happens, you probably don't even realize that right in between there, the giants were born. And then the earth had to be flooded. But y'all Bible don't give you the good details like the books we read. So then you be mad. It's okay. I would be mad too if I didn't know the truth. And I was going to church every Sunday, sitting there for 17 hours. Yes, Noah had laser eyes. His daddy Lamech was scared. He took off running to Methuselah. Methuselah like, bro, I don't know. I'm about to go talk to Enoch. And Enoch like, calm down. It's going to be a flood. And he need to be the first lighthouse because it ain't never rained on earth before. Y'all wonder where they get the lighthouse from. It came from Noah's eyes. But you'll go pay $17.99 to watch Cyclops do it. Sit down. Because it had never rained on the earth before that. Noah was the first lighthouse. Now you believe that? The Bible said it had never rained before, so there would be no need for a lighthouse. But if it's going to be raining and storming and hurricaning for 40 days and 40 nights, and the water is not going to succeed for almost 9 months, yeah, you're going to need some light at night. You're going to need some light. Now, read outside the King James and find out why Noah was picked. And it's in Enoch, it's in Jasher, it's in the Jubilees, it's in a whole bunch of other books that you don't read. Now, can we move on? Here we go. Just because you don't know. The Bible said my people perish. All the Christians is perishing because they don't got all the books. They got, y'all look. This is all the word there is. This is all you need. That's 1,815 little pages. They got the first, middle, and last page of every story, and missing 2 through 99, and then 101 through 200 if it's a 200-page book. Y'all got page 1, page 101, and page 200 of every story. We got all the ones in the middle. So y'all keep y'all little thin syllabus, and we gonna actually go read y'all be reading the little paragraphs, reread the whole books. Because all of the people that we read about is mentioned in y'all Bible. Y'all just never go look up the name and find out that they got their own book. Because if you Google the names and if you just put it in Google, it literally takes you to the lost books. So that's how I know y'all don't be studying, because that's how I found them. I was reading this as to why it looks like this, and found all of those books behind me and realized that I needed them because the rest of the stories were in those books, not this one. Just like how I can tell y'all and when it says that the sun went down, when Joshua prayed and the sun didn't go down and they slew all the men, they didn't have to kill them. God let an angel came down and give all of those men a stroke. But you don't know that because it's not in your Bible. You have to go outside and read it in Jasher to know that an angel came down and smited everybody for them. That's how they won. Oh. Or that Nimrod was a giant and the other people that helped him build the Tower of Babel. The whole reason they wanted to get to Babel, the whole reason they was building it is because their daddies was the angels and their daddies was banned to earth. So they were giants and they were going to build a tower to get back up there and avenge their fathers, the fallen angels. They was mad at their granddaddy and their uncles. Oh. Oh, you didn't know? Well, now you do. That's the whole reason of the building of the Tower of Babel. Because they wanted to go avenge their daddies. Because their daddies couldn't get back up to heaven. And so they was going to get up there and go fight with their granddaddy. So keep reading your 66. I'm done with that. I'm not done with it. We use it, but we ain't just stuck there. We really want to know what all happened, the goods, the juice, and it is juicy over here, and our toes be wiggling, and our minds be blown. That's how we know that the angel Gadariel that taught men to murder, to kill, all the death blows, any way you can kill a person, an angel named Gadariel came down and taught that. Well, there's a birth control right now that stops life called Gadariel, and y'all take it. There's also a double chin injection that you can get to get rid of double chin. That's named Bel-Kyra, and that's another name for Satan. Google Gadariel And then the angel Gadariel. Gadariel taught all the death blows. And then our society, our doctors went and named a medicine that stops life after the very angel that stops life. And y'all don't want to read about the demons? Y'all don't want to know what their names mean and see where they show up in your life right now? Fine, keep reading the 66. Keep on, stay on over there and be blind. Yes, look up Gadariel. We just studied that the other day. It's in Enoch. It's in the book we reading right now. The third was named Gadariel. This is the one, he who showed the children, all the people of the children of people, all the blows of death, who misled Eve, who showed the children of the people how to make instruments of death, such as the shield, the breastplate, the sword for warfare, and all the other instruments of death to the children of people. Gadariel. If you go look up Gadariel, it's spelled a little different, same name. Guess what? It is birth control. It stops life just like he does. Keep reading your 66. We want the truth. I have a list in my bio, y'all. I got an Amazon book list. So, with y'all 66, stay on over there. I don't care. I'm not going to be lost. What book am I reading? This is the Old Testament Pseudepigrapha. You can download it right now if you're new here, book 1 and book 2, and you can read with us. What's incredible creations of the Bible? We got the Nephilim that people don't hear. But these are the smaller giants, because the real giants was 450 feet tall. The first ones was... Excuse me. Y'all worship y'all crystals here. This is where they come. So this is why the fallen angels always giving y'all rare jewels, because they're giving y'all what they are. All y'all crystals y'all be charging by the sun because the angels was made from the galaxies. Here you go. This is why you shouldn't. Right there, Ezekiel 28 and 13 tells you why you shouldn't do that. So here go all y'all rubies, diamonds, emeralds that y'all be charging and with your chakras. This who got y'all doing that. The fallen angels. Because they was adorned. They was made with jewels made into their DNA. Y'all can read it in the scripture. Yeah. You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone adorned you. Carnelian, chrysolite, emerald, topaz, onyx, jasper, lapis lazuli, and turquoise and berry. Ezekiel 28. Oh. Ezekiel 28 and 13. Yes, my amethyst is for teaching a lesson. I taught a lesson about Joseph when he was sold into slavery. And his wife, Potiphar's daughter, Asenath, one of her rooms, the floor, the ceiling, and the walls was all covered in amethyst. Then she had a floor that was covered in like all gold. And then she had a floor that was like literally the walls were every bit of the wall, every bit of the ceiling was covered in amethyst. And our mod got a hold to 2 of these and she sent me one. So when I tell that story, I show that. Okay. So with that, We not extraterrestrials because I can take you to the book of Jash. Okay, so y'all see that say right there, the land of Hercules right there. Y'all see it, land of Hercules. Y'all see it. Now, real quick. Here we go. I'm about to show y'all something. Now they trying to say that we extraterrestrials if it's the land of Hercules, right? And that this is in the ice. That's what they say. But let me show you something that now that's gonna blow your mind with that. It's not the truth. See right there, it says Abraham had some sons by Keturah. Nay, he names them Surim. Surim was the land of Assyria denominated, and from the other two, Aphra and Japhran, the country Africa took its name, because these men were auxiliaries to who? Hercules. When he fought against Libya and Antaeus, and that Hercules married Aphra's daughter. And guess what this is? The antiquity of the Jews. The history of the Jews. So why would Hercules be married to Abraham's granddaughter if he wasn't real? Why would Hercules be married to Abraham's granddaughter if he wasn't real? The history of the Jews. The history of the Jews. So do y'all really believe that the land of Hercules is behind ice? And we know that Jupiter was really, from that book, it said Jupiter, Vulcan, and all of those guys was really Chaldeans, but they used the Greek names for the Assyrian and Babylonian kings. What'd I show y'all? Babylonia and Assyria. So when you see anything that has Greek mythology on it, you really learning about Babylon and Assyria. Zeus was real. His name wasn't Zeus. That's the issue. Greek and Roman mythology comes from Chaldee. That book was written by non-melanated folks over in Britain. And they said, look, we not supposed to tell y'all, but they're really, the Greek and Roman mythology is really based on the Chaldean. But since everybody know our names that we use for them, we just gonna keep using that. So this is not behind the ice, it's in Africa. And you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Ain't that what the baby say? You believe me? So when we go and we see this, hold on. Oh, la. The mythology of the Greeks. This is the mythology of the Greeks. Look, Vulcan, Poseidon, Pluto, Hades, Hestia, Athena, Aphrodite. So if this book say the mythology of the Greeks, and that book and all the other books tell me that the Assyrian and Babylonian kings are really who Greek and Roman mythology is built on, it's the Chaldeic language. Right? Because I want to. Type, don't swipe, Louisiana, right out. You almost made me flip you off. I talk about what I want to. This is my social platform. Why do y'all do that? If you don't want to hear it, go on your social platform and talk about what you want to talk about. If I want to talk about my toes twiddling for 9 hours, you don't got to be here to listen to it, weirdo. I'm going to talk about what the hell I want to. Goodness gracious, y'all weird. You you have to take time out of your day to ask me a stupid question. Don't waste time. Why are you still talking about the Greeks? Why are you still listening? Should I come to your house and sit on your couch and tell you what to watch on TV? Or what to put in your refrigerator? Or how to screw your wife? Or girl, if you even have one? Should I tell you that at your house, in your bed, in your room, what to do with your meat? No. So don't do me. Take it to the left, homie, and swirl a little bit when you giving it to her. How that feel? You think she like it? No. Back up and push it back in a little. I mean, y'all be on some weird stuff. Trying to tell me what to do when I'm 42 years old. Weirdo. That's what it sounds like to me when y'all be trying to tell me what to do. On my platform. With my internet. With my phone. With my books. With my voice. With my mind. I'm 42, about to be 43, a whole grandma. Sit down and quit trying to tell me what to do. If you don't want to hear it, don't type swipe. Shoot. I keep telling y'all this ain't church. I will give you all the business you looking for if you want it. God made me 10 toes down, been long time ago. So if you want it, you can get it. Tell them. I keep telling y'all this ain't church. Just because I talk about Jesus, I'll cuss you out and go hit and come back. You don't understand. This ain't that around here. I spent right. Y'all, see, they so used to the fake church people with stuff, y'all. They so used to not understanding. Because guess what? Whoever said that, who asked me why I'm still on Greek mythology, let me bust your head a little bit. Now, this is Incredible Creatures and Creations of the Holy Bible. Right? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Another scripture, Acts 14 and 12. So the reason that I'm talking about Greek mythology, because it's all through your King James Bible, you be trying to hit me upside the head with. Why are you still on Greek mythology? Because if you pick up your Bible, you read it. But what you're really reading, sir, and what I'm trying to put some fat on your head about is you really reading African history, homie. That's why I'm still talking about it, because I'm trying to get people to see that the stories is all the same. But if it bothers you, swipe. That's all you got to do. Don't type. Swipe. Now I got to go make me some coffee. The name of the gold book is Miss Gods and Legends, I believe. Right. If you bothered, swipe. Don't type. It takes more energy to type that you don't agree with what I'm saying than to swipe your damn thumb up. Like, are you weird? What's wrong with you? When people start talking about stuff when I'm on TikTok, I just swipe up. I don't even listen. If it starts sounding crazy to me, I don't go on their page and say, I disagree with you. I just swipe up. Incredible creatures of the Bible. Incredible creatures and creations of the Bible. I'm a weirdo too, but I'm not a weirdo like that. I'm not impressing my weirdness on nobody else. Y'all come here because y'all want to learn. I do not go on nobody's page and saying, you not right, what you read, you stupid, you this, you that. I don't even do that. I don't care. If you feel that, then that's fine. The people that want to learn from me, they're going to learn from me. If you don't want to learn, go learn from somebody that's talking about something you want to hear. You're weird. You going to keep going back to the store buying clothes that don't fit? So they can rip open so you can waste your money? Like, that's the stuff y'all be doing to me. Like, that's how it, when I think about staying here listening for an hour and 30 minutes to a person and I disagree, and every 2 minutes I'm typing something that I disagree with, you're weird. You're going to keep going in the store that stank? Like, why, if it makes you want to vomit, when every time you go in there, are you going? If I go over to somebody's house and they got roaches, and I'm scared the roaches is going to go home with me, I might still visit them. But I'm going to sit outside. I might not take my purse in the house. I'm going to sit on the porch. Or I'm going to sit in a hardwood chair. But I'm not going to come over here talking about, girl, you got a lot of roaches. You need to do something with these roaches, girl. You need to spray some. You need to. Oh, I'm not going to do that if I know you got them. Y'all already know what I'm going to talk about when you come here. So why do you come? If I got roaches and you don't like them, don't come over here. Don't bring your spray. I don't need no help. We good. Treat me like a roach. Stay away. Just saying. You don't. Why am I gonna keep going places I'm not? I don't want to be. That don't make no sense. It's crazy to me. It's just a genetic disorder. Any disorders are, that's what they are. They came from somewhere. I don't know all of them. Yes, it's African history. You know, I'm about to smoke. Y'all know it. They about to give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take me a 2-minute break and get my life back so we can get back on our message. They going to learn today, baby. And my auntie here to see me too. Oh, on 100. If y'all ain't paid attention, I'm ready. So right now I see through all the BS. So just bear with me because I'm trying not to get my auntie here, y'all. So get it if you want it. Get it if you want it today, tomorrow, and 3 days from now. Do you understand? I'm trying to be nice. Nephew, I just had to cut somebody out. You know how I go. On your way to the field now. I'm about to go take me a break and just. Where is it? Is it in my hoodie? That's probably where it is. It's probably I took my hoodie out. Y'all want to go take a break? Everybody want to go get something to drink? Come back. This book got the unicorns in it. I'll be right back. I'm going to make me some coffee too because I've been on for an hour. An hour and hour and hour and hour. Hold on. Let me make this coffee, y'all. All right, y'all. Woo. Sorry, family. Intermission, yeah. I had to get myself together. I was starting to cuss people out. Come on back, Circa. We're not on Zoom, y'all. We just on YouTube and TikTok right now. We're not doing Zoom right now. See, now I'm cold and I want to put my hoodie back on. Y'all, this got to be like menopause or something. The heck? Take it on. Put it off. Put it on. Take it off. Put it off. I don't know what the heck I want to do. Look. But that's why I got a whole thing right there full of hoodies. I ain't even got to worry about it. Go in the room, take it off. There's another one hanging over there. How about that? So, back. Back. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. Yeah, we going to get some wisdom today. We back. Y'all, yeah, this is a part of our wear hoodies. Y'all know we just dropped 4 new hoodies. So if you've been getting them, get them. These got all the different languages on it. You see, Sophia. It's got, I can't remember. I think this is Hebrew, Arabic, something. This is Hebrew. That's Greek. This, if I'm not mistaken, is Ethiopian text. This is Latin, I think, or whatever. I can't remember. And then this is Spanish and Japanese, or either Chinese. So we have a couple different hoodies. We got wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and then we got our didactic polymaths too. So Hebrew, whatever. You know what I mean. You got it. I was just picking ones, all different ones when I did it. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Where can you buy it? At nerdjunkshop.com. So it's N3RDjunkshop.com. We got all kind of hoodies. We got glow in the dark hoodies, and our mod, she allows you to customize. So if you don't want pink, you can get this same hoodie on a black hoodie, a white hoodie with lime green. It just has to be the same design, but you can pick the colors you want. She lets you pick. She lets you customize. So any hoodies that are on that website, there's a certain ones of them she lets you custom. Like the word hoodies are word search. We got like, let me show y'all because it might be some new people here. Hold on, y'all. I'll just show y'all real quick. I'm doing this fast too, so pay attention, family, because I need to just get like some hangers and whatnot, because I always have to take all of this out. Oh, and this ain't all our stuff, it's just some of it, but this is what we came up with in 5 months. Ain't that crazy? 3, really. So here goes some of our t-shirts. We got our, these are not on the website because my son actually did these and I haven't put it on the website yet. They in a bag over here. But these are our Circle Trova Institute of Wisdom. We got this one in pink and yellow. Now, I didn't do that one. But we have our word search, and it's real words in here. Nephilim, Siren, God, Pray, Cyclops, Gilgamesh, and these glow in the dark. We got our We Outside University shirts. So if you want to join our university, we got, you know, and then we got this in golden green too, the Circle Trova Institute of Wisdom, which just means the Seeking and Finding Institute of Wisdom. That's what that means. That's the online school we're starting. So we got our We Outside University hoodie, Circle Trova on the back. We got, like I said, anything that we got, you can get it in a church t-shirt or a hoodie. I'm a hoodie person. I wear hoodies every day. This glows in the dark. We got our Apocrypha because that's what we read. It glows in the dark. And you can get these customized in your own glow in the dark. My daughter, one of my daughters, she got like lime green, leopard, something else. My other daughter got pink, glitter, blah, 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 snake skin, whatever. So she lets you customize it. It just has to be the same design. We got our As Above, So Below. Y'all see, this is the first one I had, and I be wearing it. And they don't shrink. They do not shrink. They don't turn colors. They are good hoodies. They good stout. Like, you could tell by this, they good. My daughter's like, Mom. I'm like, yeah. Oh, this is our new baby, too. We got Knowledge. And you could get this in, if you want this in green and gold, or black and white, she lets you pick. But these is the colors I pick because I want to give me some red, white, and black shoes eventually. It's Nerd Junk N3 RD JUNK shop. So Nerd Junk shop, but the E is a 3. So, and then you got the Seek and You Shall Find on the top, because that's what Circle Trova means in Italian. Seek and You Shall Find. So Seek and You Shall Find. You. That's why y'all can't go nowhere and not see nothing there. Everything. We got it in white and silver. So you can get this if you like a white person. You always got white shoes on. We got it in white. We try to do black and gold, white and silver. And this the one I just took off. I love this one. I just got this one too. And then we got the Understanding. But you don't have to get it like this. Like I said, you can customize your colors. You just have to get this design. So she allows you to customize whatever you want, if that's what you want to do. White and silver is a move. And y'all know we got blankets too. So, as above, so below. We got this in black and gold, white and silver. So if you want to read under your blanket, we got blankets. And you see it say, Seek and You Shall Find on the corner. Right there. We got this. And there's different sizes. And then we got this one too. This one a little dirty. So you can get a blanket to lay under. You can get hoodies, t-shirts, whatever. We do comfortable stuff around here. Now, our mod is out of town for a week. So be patient. That's all I'm going to say. Plus, she hand make these. She cut and laid every last one of these. Hand, by hand. Each one of these words was laid on by hand. She ain't mass producing nothing. She's customizing your stuff to order. So, be mindful. Might take a minute. Nerd Junk Shop. N3RD junkshop.com. It's the hoodies, the tees, and the blankets is on there. So, yeah. And you can witness in other languages because now you got Spanish people that are going to see this, Italian people, Ethiopian people, you know, Japanese, Chinese. You go into an Asian store, they going to trick that you got this on your shirt and they know what it means. You know, we breaking down barriers, y'all. We are on page 964. Thank you, Denise. Wow. Yeah. And the covers are, there's wide sizes. So you can get a small one or you can get all the way up to a big one. Those ones I showed y'all are the biggest ones. They're 80 by 60, so they're their most expensive. Does it show more Neymar's garden? What are you talking about? All right, let's get back, y'all. Y'all ready? I don't know. We're not talking about Noah right now. All right, we're getting back to these demons because we're supposed to be talking about mental illness. We didn't went around the world and back. Let's come on. Go back to your books. Class is in session. No, we was just reading on Ezekiel. I was just showing y'all. I'm not doing that. That was for something else, but we going back to what I originally came in on, which is mental illness. That we trying to figure out where sickness come from. That's what we doing over here. Our set class is normally at 6 during the weekdays, 6:30 p.m., between 6 and 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So, but I do class every day. Sometimes I just hop on and people ask me a question or I be in read something and I want to share. So class can happen anytime around here. But if you are new here, we record everything on YouTube. So if you ever want to go back and watch a class, they're all on YouTube. We're recording on YouTube. Yeah, we did. But we don't go off topic though, for real, because people be needing to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody here. Whatever I talk about, y'all I think we got people that's watching from all around the world and it's being translated. So with that, we don't know who needs to hear what I'm talking about. It might not be what we need to hear, but we not in other people's houses. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what they fighting. So, it's circuit, anything that got to do anything. I got Instagram too, y'all. I just ain't putting nothing on there. But we got an Instagram Circa Trova 22 or Trova Circa 22. We got an Instagram too, so y'all go over there and subscribe or whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm going to start putting some stuff on there as well. So we got Instagram. We have an Instagram. I'm just like a talking library, I know, right? It just, because God made me sick. Who be on my nerves? What y'all talking about? You woke up after only 4 hours of sleep and the first thing you heard about is insomnia. How do you get in my Zooms? Go register on my website and it's there. Circa Trova 22. Go down to the bottom of the first page and the information is there. Our Zoom code and everything. It's Circa Trova 22. If you, y'all, I ain't trying to be funny, but I am officially Google certified. So if you literally just type in Circa, my face pops up. You ain't even got to type in Circa Trova. If you type in Circa on Google, this is the face you go see. I did it just the other day to see. Type in Circa. It instantly says Trova 22. And it be my face, y'all. So we is Google certified. My daughter just did it the other day. Type in Circa. Boom. You see my face. And it show Instagram, this, that, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's there. And our website is the first. It say We Outside. Yeah, so register because we doing our we getting ready to start our nationwide scavenger hunt too. We about to start our nationwide scavenger hunt for these giant bones and fairy mounds and all of that. So register if you want to be a part of that. We trying to do every city or like every state, and we gonna try to send stuff to 2 or 3 different cities. You said you already in the Zoom chat, huh? And we got a little app through Spaces. You can download we got a little app through Spaces on Wix. So we actually have a Circa Trova like app on Wix. We working on building that right now. Anybody that's registered on the website will be registered for the university, period. When we send out our acceptance letters for our little online school we about to do, if you're on the website, you are instantly admitted to, you're automatically admitted to our online university. So there's that. You type my name on YouTube and it popped up, Anita. Thanks. We certify, y'all. The Circuit Trover community is worldwide. I'm serious. We really do have people that are in remote places watching us, in remote villages and stuff like that. Like, for real. We do. And I know this because my teacher hooked me up with a person. My 7th grade English teacher has some people in Mali in different places that she deals with. And she was like, you need to watch my black daughter. That's what she calls me, her black daughter. She was like, you need to watch my black daughter. So there's ministers and pastors that are around the world watching us because of what we study, y'all. Yeah. Y'all don't even know. Yeah. Yeah. We outside. And we really outside. All around the world outside. We really outside. We are. Y'all have no idea about the emails I receive from around the world where people are. When I say people are watching this worldwide, it is not a joke. And I'm just not talking about, I'm talking about everywhere. Africa. We have hit all 7 continents, y'all. Through YouTube and this, we have hit all 7 continents. Yeah. We have people in the United Arab Emirates that watch us, Japan, everywhere. Yep. Oh, thank you. All right, y'all. So, back to page 964. Right? 964. Okay, if you're new here, the number one way to get you kicked out and blocked is to tell me what to do. You do not tell me what to teach, because when you went to college and when you go to work, you don't tell your boss what to do. They tell you. When you go to school, you don't teach. When you're in college, you don't tell your professor what to teach. So why do y'all think it's okay to come over here and tell me what to talk about? This is my class. You don't go to your boss and tell your boss what you're going to do. You do what they tell you to do. And when you were in college, you go in, you be quiet, you get your pen and your paper, and you listen. You ask questions, but you don't tell the teacher what to teach. You don't do that, so don't do it here, because in this class, I am the teacher. $9.64. Book 1. Y'all better tell him I might look young, but I'm old. I'm old. Ten toes down, babe. Don't tell me what to do. The only person that tell me what to do is God. Y'all don't understand. That is a real thing. My husband couldn't even tell me what to do. I ain't even disrespectful either. Who was you talking to? You don't tell me what to do. God is my master. He's the only master I have. Y'all got masters of all kinds. I only got one. It's Testament of Solomon, Pumpkin. 964. Yeah, I'm about to be 43. I got whole grandkids. Jesus is my only master. God, that's it. I don't be listening to people, because y'all, half the time people trying to tell you what to do, they don't even know. You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm supposed to listen to you because you sound right? Now, I research what people tell me. I ain't just, oh, they said, who is they? Thank you. Who is they? And did they get their information from just YouTube? Or is it a book that substantiates what they're saying, backs up? What? And I ain't just talking about a book that's been written right now. Do it correlate to any of the older books? Why you talk about this is the truth? And where they get their information from? That's why I used to be getting kicked out the church, because you can't just tell me anything. They say, yeah, sister, you're not welcome here no more. Oh, okay. I'm going to go learn outside. And I would cry. I was a kid. I would just cry. You don't want me. No, the people don't want you. They rejected your daddy. Be okay with it. You've been picked out to be picked on. So, never felt like you fit in. You fit in here, don't you, real well. Mm-hmm. Study to show yourself approved. Here we go. We about to. All right. So, we are at verse 6 of chapter 3 on page 964. They gonna learn today. They always do, don't they, Miss Phoenix? We teaching on mental illness and sickness and where it comes from. Here we go. So this is where we should be. 3 right there. If you got your book, we should be as Solomon interrogates Beelzebul. Okay. Oh, thank you. So it's 1018 on a PDF. I love y'all. So if you on a PDF, it's on page 1018. Thank you, you needing a veil. Thank you, Pumpkin. Y'all know I used to have all that, but I don't no more. Thank you, Pumpkin. So 1018 if you're in the PDF. I love when y'all do that. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes that coffee be sitting on my teeth. I don't like that. That creamer. Where do you get the PDF? You can download it on my website, circuitrova22.com, or you can go to Gmail. That's why I always got the hoodie on. Yeah. And download book 1 and book 2. You was just reading this? Well, good. We about to read again, Miss Denise. So God must want you to be in it. How do I go live on here? Do I have to go through a third-party app or something? No. I got 350,000 followers almost. You got to have 10,000 followers to go live, I think. Or 1,000, something. The book is Old Testament Pseudepigrapha, book 1 and book 2. Oh, it's 1,000. Okay. So you got to have 1,000. Yeah, I don't know. I had 800 people, and then I woke up the next day, and I was at like, I don't know. Remember, the numbers was crazy. Z Library. You can also just, well, look, Mama, the one on Z Library, sometimes I think they said don't download. So you can just download the regular PDF off of Google. If you type in James Charlesworth book 1 and book 2 in Google, it comes up. The PDF. Yes, it's 77. It's on YouTube. We recording, so y'all can go back and skim through. I always record. We recording this on YouTube because I don't know how many. I don't know how many. I done picked up 17 books today. Y'all know how we do, because if something connects, I'm just gonna go to the bookshelf and get it. So God dropped you here yesterday. Ooh, we have fun over here. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we make the word fun. It's not, yeah, I do have an app. I do. Well, we're getting the app, but you can go on, it should invite you. Once you log on to the website, it should invite you to go onto the Spaces app. All right, so come on, y'all. Let's learn about this demons now. We know it's female and male demons. We know that. Let's read. Come on. Here we go. So it says, then I interrogated him and said to him, tell me who you are. And the demon said, I am Beelzebul, the ruler of demons. So Beelzebul is the ruler of demons. Y'all, go Google Beelzebul or Beelzebub and tell me what it say on Google about Beelzebub. There's more books. This is not just the lost books of the Bible. It's more. So tell me who Google says Beelzebub is. He's the prince of demons in this book. But what do we say on Google about him? He was on that show, The Witches of Salem. Is derived from the Philistine god, formerly worshipped in Ekron. Ew. The demon of gluttony. Ekron, like Akron, Ohio. Akron. And we know that giants were Philistines. The Philistines were giants. And the Philistines probably showed up in the Ohio Valley. And that's probably where we get Akron, Ohio from. Canaanite god Baal. Didn't I tell y'all that the giants came out of the Canaanite women? He sure is from Akron, Ohio. Was he born there? Was LeBron born there? Ah. And Steph Curry? Y'all, where is my lip gloss? So now do y'all believe me when I be telling y'all? Like, we just found out today that they've been tricking us with Sprite the whole time. Because another word for spirits is Sprite. Or fairy. And we drink Sprite. He was a seraphim? Oh, so Beelzebub was a seraphim. Remember I told y'all there was all the different angels that fell? There was archangels, there was seraphims, there was thrones. Yeah, sprites and spirits go by the same name, don't they? Spirit Airlines. My brother works for Spirit Airlines. Actually. I love sprites too. Oh, we're reading from the Old Testament Supagrapha. Go to Circa Trova 22. Post that on TikTok, please, SB. I just busted your head. Stay a while. It's going to probably get busted every day coming over here, girl. It be good till you be oozing to the white meat. I bust them to the white meat, girl. We head busters. We'll knock. We some head busters. Hey, we some head. Y'all know about that. Ha! We some. Hey. We do. We bust heads every day. That's why people are so angry when they come over here. They leave angry. Because I don't conform. That's why they don't like me. You said it, Taunton. A dirty spirit. A dirty sprite. A dirty spirit, a dirty sprite, double cup, two entities. We are considered a cup, a vow. God said, let me pour my spirit into you, or any other spirit that want to be poured into you, and they say pour. One vase, one entity. Two vases, two entities. A dirty spirit, a dirty sprite. Tone, you said it. And people be dying a lot when they drink dirty sprites, don't they? A lot of rappers have died and gone into seizures because they had a dirty sprite or a dirty Then they get to talking about they Martians. You get to talk about you a Martian when you get a dirty sprite in your head. Martians are from another realm, extraterrestrial. You done said he be an extraterrestrial. Y'all don't know that one of my favorite songs is Let It All Work Out. And have y'all ever paid attention to the lyrics? When he was like, I was on the outside looking back in this. They didn't know they was going to let me back in this. Like I was already going to get. He was on the outside of the world looking in. And nigga done died like 20 times. So he's been outside of his body, seeing into this realm. And then he comes back. Y'all don't hear him talk about his near-death experiences. Do y'all hear that in his music when he talks about when he died and came back? That's I listen to that song every morning. Lil Wayne. Let It All Work Out. Y'all ain't never listened to that song. He done died like 50 times. He know exactly what it feels like to be on the outside of this reality. And he tell y'all, I'm a Martian. That's what he said. Are you an extraterrestrial? Let It All Work Out. That's the name of the song. Let it all work out. Y'all see, y'all just listen to the beats of songs. Y'all don't listen. I'm a word person. Before I start singing this song, I need to know what the words say. Y'all just be listening to these little rappers and stuff and don't be. I read the lyrics. I need to know what you're talking about. And just like what Snoop said, he went down. Murder was the case. He went down. Calvin Brothers came up Snoop Dogg. Now he's Snoop Lion. Wonder what transition he went through that. Because when you are inducted into God's family, he said he changed your name. He give you a new name. And when you inducted into Satan's, you get a new name too. Stars have a different name. They have a name that they go by now. That ain't their real name. And then all of a sudden, it's all of these extra entities that be added to them. Like these folks that we studying about right now. And we know that words are spells. Songs are spells. Burn my face. So if you're not reading the lyrics to the songs, you could be singing a spell and don't even know it. But if you look at the music that you listen to, you can tell how it formed your life and your decisions. Because if you always listening to sneaky link like music, you probably don't care about sleeping with somebody's spouse. You always listen to music talking about hitting licks, you don't care about stealing from people. Because what you put in here and in here, it's going to come out here and these is going to do it. And those is going to go. You didn't wiggle so hard. You in the hospital listening. Oh, Marilyn, come on through, baby. You getting your rent, girl? Get you some new feet. Get you some prosthetics, girl. Cause it be so good over here. I'm telling you, and I ain't even said y'all. Now y'all know why I got so many books. Cause my toes be wiggling and whatnot. Get you some prosthetics, baby. That way you can just move them like this. Look. So look, let's keep going. Cause I want to get to these spirits, y'all. So listen. He said, I demanded without interruption. He sit next to me and explained the manifestations of demons. So Solomon told Beelzebub, since you the prince of demons, yes, the prince of demons, you're going to tell me all the manifestations of demons. Now, do me a favor. Go look up the word manifestation and give me the definition, please, and thank you. Can I get the definition for the word manifestation? What does it mean? Yes, we in the Testament of Solomon, mommy. 964. 964, y'all. We had Solomon interrogates Beelzebub. To conjure up. That's what it means you need. What do it mean over here, y'all? Tell me what manifestation. An event or action, object clearly shows or embodies something, especially in theory. Yeah, we did get a new hood. We got 3 new hoodies. Thank you. An event and action that embodies. Okay, do me a favor. Next word. Look up the word embodies. All right, let's look up the definition for embodies. To display or show by one's actions or appearance. Be an expression or give a tangible or visible form to. So come forth from the invisible to the visible. Are y'all getting it? You can't normally see it, but once it inhabits a body, you can see it, and it manifests, and it comes to, and it does things. Ooh, to give body to a spirit, to incarnate, to be possessed. Now, can we look up the word possession or possessed? Please. Last word, and then we'll keep reading. Can y'all look up the word possessed or possession or demonic possession and tell me what it says? Demonic possession or possession. (1018) or 1019. It should be 1018 if you own a PDF. The state of owning or having or controlling something. Are y'all getting these 3 definitions? So there's something that wasn't seen that then comes to the forefront and then takes a hold of and controls a body. Y'all getting it? So when you don't forgive, you are allowing these things that we are getting ready to read about to have possession, to manifest and to control your life. These things we about to read. No, manifesting is not witchcraft. Stop. Don't say crazy stuff on my live. Manifesting is not witchcraft. Bro, don't bring your views here. If you gonna say what you want to say it on yours. I told y'all about that. Because the Holy Spirit manifests. Don't do that. Don't speak untruths on my page. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't. Because the Holy Spirit manifests. Angels, good angels manifest. You cannot say manifesting is witchcraft. No, because I manifested healing in my daughter when faith. You manifest faith. It's something that is unseen that comes to. You manifest your dreams. You manifest the card that you want to see. The Bible says have faith in the unseen things that they gonna come to fruition. Y'all gotta stop just saying whatever. Words have power. And don't just say whatever you want on my platform. I don't care how long you've been here. Your views are your views on your page. Because we have people that are very delicate here. And that if you just say whatever you want to, you can run them away. Run them away from your TikTok, not mine. You have to be careful with your words because everybody is not at the same level, and I keep telling y'all that. There are some people that are literally just learning, so you can't spout out stuff like that. Especially not on mine. Go do it on yours. Go to your TikTok and say whatever you want about manifestation and all of that. Don't do it here. You're here to learn, not to teach people. And if you already know, you should be teaching this on your page and send it on your platform, not mine. If you want to teach on your page. God manifested the world. He thought it up, and then he said it, and then it was. So is that witchcraft? You think of your child's name. You ain't never seen them, but you think of their name and how they might look before, and you give them a name before you've even ever seen them. Why would you give a name to something you've never seen? It's manifestation. You know it's coming. Even we as people start in the dark. Your cells start multiplying where nobody can see unless they can see them with a microscope. That's manifestation. When a man ejaculates into a woman, he is manifesting a child. Is that evil? Because there wasn't a child there at first. But if he say, I'm about to get her pregnant, she normally do. You chose your son's name before you was ever even married, so you manifested him. So is that witchcraft? No. Yes, I'll be irritated because words have power, and if you speak them in the wrong way, you will have people believe it, and you don't know that you're responsible for that. So, in judgment, if you led some people to believe something that was not true, be careful of your words. Because if you led them away from God because of that, guess what, boo? You got to be held accountable for that. And whatever they went to hell for, you going to be charged with it too. Did you not know? Whatever they seeing is, God is going to also lay it on you. Just like they do in the courts. If you with somebody and somebody get killed, you charge as an accessory. That happens in the spiritual realm too. So while y'all just be spouting out stuff, you better understand that you will be held liable for the words that you say and the effect that they have on other people's lives. Don't believe me? Read Ezra. The rest of it that they took out of the Bible. So be careful. The Bible say, choose your words carefully. Let your words be seasoned with salt. Because everybody ain't at the same mental space. You can't just spout stuff out like that. But if you knew that you was going to be held responsible for the things that you said and how they affected people's lives, you would be a lot more careful about what you just said. But you are. I'm telling you right now. If your words cause somebody to go away or to be hurt, you will be charged. If they fall away from God and they lose that with God, you're held accountable too. God is charging you with your sin and they sin. So you're going to have all of yours on you plus the other people that you caused. Just so you know. That's why y'all see me up. If y'all ever see me stop, I'll be like, I don't know. I might get in trouble for that. Let me not say that. No, I'm just leave it. Y'all heard what happened to the leaders that lead people away from God? They going to have hot iron poured on their body the whole time they in hell. Lava, molten lava, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While they laid on the ground. I don't want that. I do not want that. Even mothers and fathers and children, you tell your stuff, kids stuff to lead them in the wrong way, you are their leader. You're going to be in trouble. Make the way for heaven. Have you not been hearing me tell you that people don't tell me what to do? You don't tell me to reel it in and you don't tell me what to say. Swipe up. Don't type. I done seen all 6 of your messages telling me to get back to the lesson. This is my platform. Well, don't tell me what to do. That's the fastest way to get on my nerves. You might be new here. Don't. I'm not going to keep telling people that. Next time, I'm just going to start block picking. I'm not playing. I do not come to y'all house telling y'all what to cook, what to drive, what to wear, what to don't. I'm not sold on no money or nothing. People don't run me. I ain't no monkey. I'm not jumping for tricks. This is not an act. This is what I do. I've been teaching way before TikTok, way before Instagram, way before all of that. I've been on this. I teach pastors, just so y'all know. I teach pastors. Y'all don't know that, but I'm a teacher to y'all teachers. What y'all don't know. Let me go and put that on there for you. Real life. I have plenty of pastor friends that call me and siphon information and then they go teach exactly what I just taught them. So just so you know, I teach pastors and bishops and ministers and the whole nine. with not one accreditation. Now, 964. Solomon interrogates Beelzebub. The devil don't want us to get through this. It must be information y'all need to hear in here because we've been trying to get through this for 3 hours. We've been on here for 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 5 seconds. The devil don't want this to get through evidently because we've been trying to talk about it for 3 hours. And every time we get ready to read it, something happens. 3 hours, 3 minutes. And we've been on here longer than that because we was on here 10 minutes before we got on here. Three hours we've been trying to go to this. Here we go. I'm not doing another hour. We're going to get through this. Yes. Goodness. 3 hours, y'all. We've been trying to get to this. Here we go. Then I interrogated him and said, tell me who you are. The demon said, I am Beelzebub, the ruler of demons. I demanded that without interruption. He sat next to me and explained the manifestations of demons. Then he promised to bring to me all the unclean spirits bound. So right there, with my ugly nail, Solomon said, I want to know all the demons right here. And he said, I said, bring me all the unclean spirits bound. Right? Okay? So with that, it says, I now asked the demon if there were any female demons. When he replied that there were, I said I wanted to see one. Beelzebub went off and showed me Onos Kelis. So look up Onos Kelis. O-N-O-S-K-E-L-I-S. 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 Tell me who she is. You called it yonder. It's another person that has Kelis in their name right now, and she has the name of the devil in front of that, and it's her real name. Y'all know who I'm talking about? We ain't gonna say it, but her name is Bel. Y'all go look up her name. Don't post it here, but go look up her name. Two demon names put together. You said it, Jasmine. I was trying to figure out who was going to catch it. Her real name is two demon names put together. Her biological name that she was given. No. Not Nas' wife. It's the person that's famous right now. Her name is two demon names put together. Her biological name, her name that she was given at birth. Y'all went and looked up her name? Don't say her name. Just go look it up. Belle? Who is Belle? B-E-L. Go tell me who Belle is. Belle and Ball run together. B-E-L and B-A apostrophe A-L is the same name. All right, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. All right. So Onos Khalees, let me tell y'all what she do. Y'all wanna know what Onos Khalees do? She's a female demon. Here we go. It says Beelzebub went off and showed me Onos Khalees, who had a very beautiful form. A very beautiful form with a fair complexion, but her legs were those of a mule. When she came to me, I said to her, tell me who you are. And she responded, my name is Onos Khalees. I am the spirit which has been made into a body. A spirit that's been made into a body. But she got goat legs and a fat donkey booty and a pretty face. Page 965 at the top. So then it says, but her legs were those of a mule. When she came to me, I asked her, tell me who you are. She said, I am Onos Khalees. I am a spirit which has been made into a body. I recline in the den of the earth. I make my home in caves. However, I have a many-sided character. Sometimes I strangle men. Sometimes I pervert them from their true natures. Most of the time, my habitats are cliffs, caves, and ravines. Frequently, I associate with men who think of me as a woman, especially those who have honey-colored skin, for we are from the same constellation. All right, moving on to the next one. Oh, guess what? She had to spin hemp. That was her job. She spent hemp for the temple. Who had to spin hemp and turn it into gold? Rope. Where was that? Tell me where that's at. What fairy tale is that from? Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. Look what she had to do. Look. Onos Khalees compelled to spin hemp for the construction of the ropes. So I uttered the name of the Holy One of Israel and commanded her to spin the hemp for the ropes used in the construction of the temple of God. She was sealed and bound in such a way that she was made powerless, so that she had to stand day and night to spin hemp. That is Rumpelstiltskin's story. Because she couldn't leave. She had to spin night and day. Did y'all know? All right, moving on. Y'all getting it? Okay. So now we're going down to Solomon interrogates Asmodeus, Asmodeus, and learns of his activity. And I know y'all God of War gamers know who Asmodeus is. And if you watch Supernatural, he's in there. And I'm sure he's in a lot of others. Is he in God of the originals or whatever that God something y'all be talking about, or Lucifer? Is Asmodeus in any of those shows right now, or Asmodeus? This guy, Asmodeus, or Asmodeus? Is he in y'all shows or not? I gotta blow my nose, y'all. My allergies acting up. You think he was in Lucifer? Asmodai. Sometimes he's known as Asmodai and not Asmodeus, but Asmodai. We on page 965 of book 1. The game Obey Me literally has so many demons I've never even... Oh, thank you! Oh, darn. All right, here we go. Let's keep moving. It says, I commanded... So we are on page 965 at the 5th book. Right there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, look. I commanded another demon to be brought to me, and he, Beelzebub, brought me the evil demon Asmodeus, bound. And I asked him, who are you? And he scowled at me. And who are you? I said to him, you dare to answer so arrogantly when you have been punished like this? He continued to give forth the same look and said, how should I answer you? So Asmodeus was 10 toes down. He told Solomon, who is you? Solomon said, you dare be talking to me? He said, bro, I am not worried about you. He did want to marry Raphael's daughter. You read Tobit, Jack? Yes. I was wondering who was going to pick that up. You read Tobit? You read Tobit, because I was wondering who was going to figure out where this demon showed up somewhere else. You right. He wanted his wife. And she's that was the first Black Widow because of Asmodeus. He kept killing her husbands. And so they would dig a hole for the dude because they knew if God didn't work the situation out, they was going to be having a funeral and a wedding on the same day. And they did 7 times. Didn't they? Good job. Y'all been studying. That makes me excited. Don't believe us? You just hold that thought. Where is it? Is it in here? It might not be in this book. It might be in my other one. I think it's in my other one. Wherever Tobit is. I'll be forgetting which book it is in. I don't think it's in this one. Which book is Tobit, y'all? I can't remember. It's one of my books right now. I don't know. It's in one of these. But the book of Tobit. Oh, it's in my big Bibles. That's where it is. The book of Tobit. If you want to know about how Asmodeus moved, he in the book of Tobit. Now, it's in just the regular, like if you get the Bible with the Apocrypha, that's where it is. It's with Bel and the Dragon and all of that. And I know it's there, Susanna and all of that. It's in the regular Apocrypha Bible. That's where it is. Okay, so moving on. All right. So he talking crazy. He said, you are the son of man. But although I was born of a human mother. Do y'all see that? Asmodeus was born of a human mother. Asmodeus was born of a human mother. I am the son of an angel. Y'all want to read it again for your own self? It say right there. He said, how should I answer? You are the son of a man. Right? You are the son of the same. And look, and said to me, how shall I answer you? But although, I'm messing up. You are the son of a man. But although I was born of a human mother, I am the son of an angel. His mama was a candy, not one man. I told y'all, a lot of the evil spirits that are here are the spirits of the giants because their daddies was eternal beings. But they thought when they died, they was going to get shot back up to heaven. God said, no, I'm trapping y'all on the earth, and y'all are now going to be the ugly, evil demons. Yes. Just like in y'all movie Soul that y'all took y'all kids to see. In the beginning, those big old grouchy people that's in that movie, that cartoon Soul, that's them. So they are roaming among us, and they are the people that are taking over our elite. Yeah. So I'm hungry. I'm probably going to get back on here in a minute. I need to eat. I ain't ate no bread. Y'all hear my stomach growling? I'm going to eat some yogurt. And give me a minute. Give me about 30, 45 minutes. We can get back on. But I got to eat something real quick. I've been on here for 3 hours and 19 minutes. And we still ain't got through this message. But y'all can go and read it now. Y'all know where it is. Testament of Solomon. I'm going to eat something because my stomach is in my back. I'm going to go eat. I don't know. I'm going to eat some yogurt. We on 964. Just go read the Testament of Solomon. It's the second to the last book in your book 1. So y'all can read it. Y'all don't got to wait on me. Because it show y'all, look. Look, right there. It says, I am strife. Then Solomon continued questioning them, beginning with the first. Tell me what you do. He responded, I am deception. I plot deception and devise the most evil hearsays. Or hearsay, you know. I am error. Look, so we start telling you. Solomon interrogates the headless demon called murder and learns this is the headless horseman, y'all, right here. We're going to keep it moving. I'm just running through real quick. Look. Solomon interrogates the three. This is the one that caused death. Look, he said, I am three-pronged spirit. One who overpowers by means of 3 deeds. In the wombs of women are blind children, and also turn their ears around backwards and make them dumb and deaf. Finally, I strike men against the body and make them fall down. This is epilepsy, blindness, and hearing loss. Right here. In the womb of women are blind children. Still don't believe me? Solomon interrogates the winged dragon and learns of his activities. I again ordered another demon to appear before me, and there came to me one who was in the form of a wallowing dragon, having the limbs of a dragon and wings on its back, but the face and feet of a man. And when I saw him, you mean like a reptilian kind of with wings? Oh, okay. I said to him, who are you and where have you come from? This spirit said to me, this is the first time I have stood before you, king. A spirit made a god among men, but thwarted by the what? He said, well, I am the so-called winged dragon. I do not copulate with many women, but with only a few who have beautiful bodies, who possess the name of some star. I rendezvous with them in the form of a winged spirit, copulating with them through their butt. Sodomy. This demon only messes with chicks that got bad bodies, and he only wants their backside. Plenty of women say they have been attacked by an unseen force while they are asleep. I told y'all there was a point in time in my life where I had to anoint all my parts before I went to bed. Because I used to wake up and stuff used to be moving and there wasn't nobody there. I would feel them get in my bed because my bed would go down and then up. I gotta know what the heck is going on around me. Y'all don't want to know. And everything that I've experienced, I'll be finding it. God be showing me you ain't the first. It happened to this lady. Happened to this person. Happened to this kid. Happened. Ain't nothing living under the sun. You just don't know what it looks. Oh, that was years ago. That was when I was like 20. Around the time when I had my deliverance ministry as well. So. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah. So with that, y'all, we gonna come back. I'm gonna go eat real quick. Probably take me a shower real quick too, because I've been sweating. I'm gonna take me a shower and come back. Might order me some pizza real quick. So I gotta cook. Seek and you shall find. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So if you want to know, I'll be back in about 30 minutes, 30, 45. Maybe shorter than that. I'm just going to eat. I need to eat and take a shower real quick. So give me a minute, y'all. I ain't ate nothing. I got coffee. I don't want no coffee. I'm going to eat something and take a shower real quick. I love y'all. I'll be back. We can finish because this is good. I want y'all to get it so y'all can help y'all family members and stuff. Love y'all. I'll be